glide into position for the opening draw. The Blue Jackets take possession to get this one underway. Quick shot! Here's a slide, the slap shot, wow! Looks to make a play over to Natchez. The Avs take it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Columbus has the puck here off the faceoff. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Gets down to knock it away. Slides the puck ahead to Natchez. And now he angles it across to Leikonen. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he loses control here. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Taken by Severson. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Freeze has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Columbus has won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed. And it's blocked in traffic. Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Manson. Nice zone entry from the left. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Burns. From behind the net. Colorado's got the puck now. Sends the pass over. They've got some momentum here.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Burns looks around. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Coyle's won the draw here in the open ice. Columbus has the puck. Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Great read in the offensive zone by Manichuk. Oh, great pad save on that redirection.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Olsen. The Avs played along the boards. Gets into the other point. Dishes it off. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. And that's a great hits-up play by Goodbranson. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Colorado's looking to break out. Sends it over to Middleton. And he moves it up to Kelly. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big save in front.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Avs have it against the wall. Sends one up to Malinsky. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Angles it over to Johnson. Goes right to the crease. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season and his
won the Norris Trophy for the league's best defenseman last year and picking up right where he left off with that goal.
The Avalanche have the game's opening goal, and not a moment too soon for them.
No, and they get that goal, and, you know, if they can get another one back-to-back here, they'll really set their team on fire and have their opponent on their heels.
McKinnon's won it. And he takes the dish. Moves it to McKinnon. Oh, wow! Here's a short pass to Natchez. Freeze has it and freezes the play. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Monahan's won it off the faceoff. Feeds the puck over to Marchenko. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Marchenko's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Puck scooped up by Nelson and tries to make a diagonal pass to Landeskog. The Avs played along the boards. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Avalanche have now gone up by 2, and Cheryl, what a way to roll into the intermission if they can keep this up.
Yeah, they've been really aggressive and urgent on the puck, and they've shot it with authority where they have led by a significant margin in terms of possession and shots on net, James. They've been rewarded for their efforts, and now they're going to go sit in intermission, but they need to come out with that killer instinct and dictate the pace, continue to set the tone in the second.
And a great save! Fantilli's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Johnson. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Put against the wall into the open ice. And that shot dies in traffic. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Back to the blue line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Blackwood. And he loses both the puck and dives second. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Fans, tonight our world-famous blend is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Colorado's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders. Greaves' last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Colorado's got a 2-0 lead. Monahan's won the faceoff. Tosses it to Marchenko. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Avs have it now. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Voronkov. Quick pass to Natchez. Voronkov's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. That's enough of that one. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes a hit on the play. Slides the cross-ice pass. And he slides it quickly to Burns. And that's broken up by Werenski. Oh, look at this. Colorado's gained possession. Gains the zone from the right. And that's intercepted by Matichak. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Olivier's got him along the wing. Slides the puck across to Middleton. And he feeds it down to Colton. Bumped off the puck. Slides it on over to Coyle. Oh, he got dumped right over the boards.
Oh, it's a bit of a walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's bench. That's a tough one. Flatwood found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Avs lead this one 2-0. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Big time stop. Passes it over. Here he is with the backhander. And there's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Kelly's won the draw inside his own end. Malinsky's lugging the puck. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Denied by the goaltender. And he takes the pass. The Avs looking against the half wall. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck across to Marchenko. Oh, what a move! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Now he slides it up to Colton. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Taves plays it against the boards. Quick feed to Olsen. Puck grab by Jenner. Into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Jenner. Slides the puck to Colton. Colorado's in now. Moves into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Freeze doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Colorado's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. McKinnon's won the draw here in the defensive zone. With the steal. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Beats it over. That's using the body on the block. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Columbus wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And the slot wrist shot off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post. Oh, a clutch save. Feeds it on over to Wood. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Slides it across. Big time stop. Slides it diagonally to Nichushkin. Nelson's got it in the defensive end. Colorado's moving it up the ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Cut into the slot. Oh, he gets some lumber on that. Greaves hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Dumps it in. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it quickly to Nelson. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Gets it over to Nichushkin. Quick pass across to Nelson. Great use of the stick at center by Severson. There's a shot. Quick stop by Blackwood. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Blue Jackets are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
The Avalanche have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Taken along the wall by Voronkov. Comes up with the stop.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is puck product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Shot, and it's turned aside by Greaves.
McKinnon's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Avs just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Nelson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Point-to-point pass. And he takes the feed. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Greaves looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that shot was coming from, stood square to it, and denied it.
Driving right to the front! And he elects to explore his options. Moves it to Fantilli. And he takes the feed. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Scores! And look who it is! That's his first career goal in the league!
Oh, and his teammates are so happy for him. You just love to see this. Your first is your first, James, and it's always special. And you can see the smile on his face. Everyone coming over to really congratulate him.
Love it!
When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
The Avalanche have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating. They've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
And now he tries to get it across to Olivier. Fires it on net, and he makes the save. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Gets some love on it. And now it's grabbed by Jenner. Oh, there's one more.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out? Flatwood's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Avs have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Passes on over to O'Connor. Quick pass to Olofsson. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Avs look to start the transition game. Directs it on over to O'Connor. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Here's the pass. And there's the save. Pass across to Malinsky. Dishes it off. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
The Avs know that the goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the hook.
Stay clear. They saw it. They took advantage of the rebound and scored.
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge in grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
Columbus has to continue to press and attack here in period number 3.
That was a nice play there to convert on that goal, but they need the other lines to get going, the other D pairings as well to jump into the attack. They need just a whack-load of goals here if they want to even have an opportunity at winning this game.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Blue Jackets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Passes it over! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. From the right side and up the middle.
Nate just has multiple assists in this game, just putting on a clinic with respect to poise and patience with the puck, distributing at all angles and finding the open player.
And here's the pass to Kivaranta. Leading steam here on the attack. Blocker save. Slides it over to Voronkov. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Odd man rush. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Bolts are the final foe on this home stretch, and then they'll pack their bags and head out on the road. The Blue Jackets need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Feeds it over to Werenski. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires it. Nice stop by Blackwood. And that's broken out. Blocked in traffic. Big save. And he cuts off big again.
Blackwood's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense and the reason why they have a lead.
In the final moments of this period, the Avs are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead it 4-1. Tremendous stop by Blackwood. From the right side, they gain the zone. Feeds it over. Scores! The captain comes through.
I think there's a song being played in the goaltender's ear because this puck was just whistled stick side. I mean, unbelievable shot.
The Avs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. And he takes a shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Denied that one. That's the way. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong, you got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out. You got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
Columbus had to play like this at the outset. To wait till the third period, it feels a little late, Cheryl.
There's a reason why when the coach draws up plays, they say you have to start with intensity, and they didn't do that all game long, and it's a reason why they're way behind the 8-ball.
Quick feed to Favreau, and they turn it over in the neutral zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Slides it across. Nice tip check. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Blackwood's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.